Americana striped swing tunic for $27.99. It is on a clearance. Your 4 easy payments here, $7. A656642, that's the item number. So your colors are denim multi. This is the one I'm wearing, your navy multi. I'm sure this is Gary's favorite, olive multi. And then we have a couple more you can shop for. We have the yellow multi and the flamingo multi. There it is, regular and petite lengths in this one. And I'm gonna take off my jacket because I want you to be able to see the swing in this tunic, Gary. Let's talk about the fabrication in it as well.
Yeah, this is our favorite jersey fabrication, cotton, rayon, and spandex. So, you know, the rayon's going to give it that comfort, that ease, that luxury that feels so good on. And then it's going to just drape appropriately, because when you do a swing shape like this, you don't want something to stick out. You want something to just gracefully follow the lines of your body. And you can see on Monifa how it just does that with ease and comfort. But what you get is more room in your tummy, hip, and rear area, and I know many of you appreciate that.
I was just listening. I was going to say it, Gary. You usually said it very nicely, but I'm just going to say it for real. Us ladies, we have hips and we have butts, and sometimes we have a lot of it, and that's okay too. A top like this, very flattering for those shapes. So if you were, like my mama would say, if you call yourself hippie, ladies, this is the top you want to get. Like literally, it just glides over those hips in the most flattering way. That's why we love a good swing tunic.
Yeah, and then, you know, to do it in like a little sporty stripe like this. I
like it.
Little summer fun stripe. I think is just kind of nautical, kind of spectator, you know, and you get a chance to pick a color that appeals to you. The round neck is gorgeous. You have a heat seal label. The short sleeve is perfect. You know, we do longer short sleeves than most. I love the length of this, Monifa. I think it's great. And then can we just show either you or the top in the side, because that stripe is matched all the way around. You can see it on Monifa if you want, or see it. Look at it on Monifa. You can see it. Look at that stripe matching all the way around.
There it is. I know that's Gary's pet peeve. All the way around, that match is really important. Length, let's talk about it. It's a tunic length, petite and regular. So petite is going to be 27¼ inches to 33¼ inches. And then if you're regular, which I'm regular and I have it on in a medium, it's going to be 28½ inches to 34½ inches. I think we're starting to get limited in some of the sizes on this one. So this is one where I would say don't wait for sure. I've been saying that. Definitely it's a clearance show. You all know that. But this is one of the ones I would say don't wait on. Now, I said this earlier, Gary. I don't mind dressing in like red, white, and blue. I like that Americana look, but I don't want to be so literal sometimes. It's like, you know, wearing like the flag or things. But this I like, right? It's red, white, and blue from head to toe. This is me July 4th, you know, easy. You know, in my red, white, and blue, like this is what I would wear.
Yeah, it's just a nod to it, right? It's just, I mean, you're wearing the color, but yeah, you don't always have to be so literal.
Right.
I actually think you look adorable. And you know what else? When you look at Monifa, look at the shape it gives her. You know, it's not, it's such a beautiful pattern the way we've constructed it, because you get semi-fit through the shoulders, bust, and the waist, and then it gently flares out into that swing shape. So it's not like it's boxy or manly or anything like that. It has a very feminine look to it, and it's just pretty and camouflaging, and I just think they're brilliant.
Yeah, and the stripes, again, all the way across. See how they line up? That's really important. All right, the sizes, like I said, I thought there were some limited sizes. I remember that. We only have up to 1X. That's it. And both the regular and the petite. Yep, we only have up to 1X in this one, so no 2X through 5X. So this is your opportunity. Like I said, shop for this top. I'm going to go through these colors after we show it on the model, because I want you to see how it looks on her. I am 5'8". I have it on in a medium. You see how it looks on me. Nice swing, nice release around that hip area, that waist area, that butt area. We appreciate that, Gary, for sure. Like I said, some ladies, we're a little bit hippie, so we like that extra room. You're saving $23 off the QVC price. Once these are gone, these are not coming back. So now is your time to go ahead and place your order. This color here is called the Denim Multi. This is the color I am wearing, Navy Multi. So again, that's your red, white, and blue. Olive Multi, Gary loves this one. Olives,
yes,
teals, little navies in there as well. We have two other colors. We have the Yellow Multi, and we have that Flamingo Multi. You machine wash this, tumble dry it low. Gary always says, and I always quote him, don't burn your clothes, okay? Don't burn your clothes. You just put it on in there, let it dry, and you take them right on out, and they'll be good to go there. But listen, these swing tops, ladies, and even for those of us, or those of you who don't consider yourselves like, you know, kind of hippie, or this is like the area that you want to focus on, what's nice about these tops, again, it gives you room. And that's what I like. I don't want anything clinging to my body, so it gives you room. And it's a nice silhouette because it kind of comes in here at the waist, which we love, and just a little bit of release around those hips areas. All right, $7. That's your easy pay. You're saving $23 off. Do not wait on that tunic. So let's talk about